salute. And one time we're gonna give our two salutes to the God. Y'all please hit that subscribe button. It's time to go in, y'all. We gonna have some fun with this one. So, Dr. Umar Johnson, you know what I'm saying, who's either the world's greatest pimp since Cat Williams, played Money Mike on Friday After Next, or he was called to be a pastor or a preaching psychologist, or maybe he's just a great womanizer. Either way it goes, we all know the truth came out. He said that his account had been frozen, both of his accounts. That happens, you know what I'm saying? Fraud happens, but we realized and learned, through different content creators having a talent to probe and find out information. We learned that he's actually $76,000 behind in his taxes. He raised about maybe 1.6 million. FDMG, he purchased the school. There were renovations being done, such and such. Okay, so he comes out after his accounts gets frozen. After his account got frozen, and he says that he wants to do a $500 date with the doctor. He was ridiculed all over the internet. Now y'all got to understand, Umar is a pimp. He's a pimp. Y'all don't want to get this man his credit. Only a pimp can get on here and pimp people into paying for his dreams. $1.6 million is what he raised pimping, and he's behind 76,000. And the sad part is, I think today was the day he was going to sell the school, but he might have got the money. I mean, I'm going to give the pimp some credit. You know what I'm saying? He be big pimping, spending cheese. Yeah. I got to give him his credit. Now, I done made my videos. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I look at the other side of things too. Now, Umar is either a good pimp or Umar was called to be a womanizing preacher. Either way it goes, he's living off of women, black women. You know what I'm saying? You ask women for $500 dates, they got to buy school clothes. These same little boys you trying to put in your facility. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it. He comes back, he does damage control, very used educational purposes. Here we go.
I just wanted to come on here right now to clarify the date with the doctor reality show. I want all my African queens to listen up. I want all my African kings to listen up. I want to clarify the date with the doctor reality show that's going to be kicking off really, really soon. The date with the doctor reality show is really
Sir, I know you're a pimp because you never really give a date. And when you do give a date, you always push the date back. You know what I'm saying? That's big pimping. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the fish on the hook. You got to keep the fish on the hook, ladies and gentlemen. Umar is an African descendant pimp. I'm trying to talk like he would talk. He's a Pan-African King Kong consciousness, melanin dripping. What would he say? In other words, he's a pimp. He's a pimp. Y'all put some respect on his name. Put some pimping on his name. Here we go. Get him, Umar. Get them women. Umar said, don't make me beat my chest. Your girlfriend, you know if I pull up, ninja, don't test my intellectual gangster. Umar said, if I pull up, you know your girl want that date with Umar. But Umar's a pimp, boy. Umar telling ninjas, you know your girl want me, she gonna send me that money. Not only is he gonna get your kid in FDMG, not only is he gonna talk your baby mama, your wife, in the emptying out the bank account to fund his dream, but he gonna end up pulling up and taking your wife out to dinner too that she gonna pay for. Umar say, y'all donate $500 and I'll take y'all to a restaurant in this state for lunch of y'all choice, but he'll pay for it. If she's smart, she'll run up a $600 bill. If she done donated 500, boy, that bill better be 800 when she done eating. Boy, she better have something to take back home to call groceries for at least the next 2 weeks. Let it go.
a conversation platform. It is a conversation platform where Black women and I will exchange views and opinions on various issues affecting the world, the African race, and Black women in particular. It will be a platform where Black women can expose their brand, their business, and influence the culture of Black women and influence the culture for Black women. This is going to be an uplifting reality show. There will be no nonsense. It's going to be clean and it's going to be classy.
Again, this is how I know he's a pimp. Because Umar know that women are really the best hustlers. Women know everybody. Women are like the most educated among black people. They as far as schooling, going back to school, degrees and stuff like that. You know, black women lead the way with that. I think they lead the way overall with all races. I had to check the stats again, but last time I saw it, I think they led the way all the way with all races. It was black women. See, sisters, I do say good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But Umar knows to play on the feminist movement because if he get the women behind him, I mean everything else is right down his fingertips. Men gonna look at you and be like, man, I ain't finna pay for nothing. Shoot, pay for me, send me something. The women like, oh, he talking good about me. You know, he's Umar say he's 6'3", about 200 plus. You know what I'm saying? He dripping in his melanin. He got his crown up here. You know, he call that his crown. He walk in barbershops and make little kids get up that's in the middle of getting haircut so he can sit down and get his haircut. Oh yeah. Umar is the man. That's a pimp. Now, listen, man, we ain't saw this type of pimping. Umar, I'm gonna let you get back to your pimping, but we ain't saw this type of pimping since Money Mike, y'all. Y'all check it out. Mike, get back. No, let him shoot. Let him shoot. Come on, you little short motherfucker. I'ma sue your ass. Come on. You do want to do it. I guarantee I want to do the thing. Think about your mama, man. Think about my mama. Think about your ass. Think about what your mama say. You all right? Umar was thinking about his mama. Umar said he needed y'all to hit his PayPal and everything else because he needed to take care of Queen Mother what's that word? Ufatunde. You know what I'm saying? He needed to take care of some utilities for him and his mama. So that's how you know he pimping, y'all. Every pimp think about their mama. That's pimping. Let's go. Yeah, I'm back. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I got a little razzle dazzle. It's all right. My name is Money Mike Player. How you doing? All right, Ben. Don't squeeze hard. All right, what's happening? This is my young girl Donna. Say hi, woman. All right, that'll be quite enough. Thank you so that'll much. Be quite enough. That'll be quite enough. Umar gonna pull up, take your girl. You know what I'm saying? You gonna run up on them in the restaurant while they having lunch, and Umar gonna be like, "That's quite enough. Tell them your name." You gonna tell them, "I know her name. That's my girl. That's quite enough." You know what I'm saying? That's why Umar gonna have the checkbook. He gonna have he gonna have the PIN number to the debit card. He know what kind of line of credit she working with. Oh yeah, you done been infiltrated, player. You know what I'm saying? When you got a woman that'll do this, trust me, I used to be married to one. You know what I'm saying? They street whores, bro. They gonna get you, bro. They gonna rob you for everything you got. Umar is a pimp. Umar is turning your woman against you so that you can be infiltrated by him and her. Oh yeah, this is big pimping, spending cheese. Or he's just a pastor who missed his calling. Cause he speaks behind a pulpit anyways. You know, Umar be getting that money. You know, them pastors always throwing different conventions for women. Women conventions. They don't never invite men. You know what I'm saying? They always throwing a women's convention. They always doing something for the women. You know what I'm saying? And they get that bread. How y'all think Creflo Dollar got not one but two jets? You know what I'm saying? Get that bread. You know what I'm saying? But real talk. Let's let Umar talk.
Calling it a date with the doctor because that is going to be the ambiance. That's going to be the context. That's going to be the background. It's not a real date. Let me say this again. I am not looking for a wife. The ancestors will send them to me when the time is right. Let me say that.
Another reason you know he's a pimp. He said he ain't looking for no wife. The ancestors will send him one. Right now he looking for some damn dummies. I mean, he looking he looking for some single mothers. They ain't even got to be single. Cause he said ninjas, if he pull up, your woman want to go on that date. Your woman is only with you because she has to be, not because she wants to be. Umar said all of this. That's pimping, y'all. That's pimping. I don't know why y'all won't give Umar his credit. I just don't know why y'all won't give Umar his credit. I don't. Where I come from, pimping, that is pimping. Time is money pimping. Time is motherfucking money pimping. I'm just saying. See, the thing is, we just opened up around here, you know what I'm saying? And we've been having some problems, obviously, as you see. I appreciate what y'all did.
I'm not looking for a wife.
FDMG just opened up around here, you know, and we just having some problems. We ain't looking for no problems, but y'all leaving stuff all on our doors. Talk about we ain't paid our taxes and things now. Sir, Mr. Sir, I just don't understand what you mean. Now, we just opened up around here. What you mean? You're taping stuff to our doors and saying that we ain't paid our back taxes and the place is gonna be auctioned off. What do you mean?
Cockroaches would have cleaned me out this season. Speaking of cockroaches, where was your antennas when them niggas was stealing my shit out the stove? I didn't see it.
Umar, where was your donors' antennas when they was putting those notices up on your doors? That's what you should be asking your women, Umar. Ask all of your donors. Ask all of them women who sent you their kids' school clothes. Ask all the women who sent you their kids, you know what I'm saying, medicine money for the month. Kids might have cerebral palsy around here, but she gonna skip on the medication and didn't buy it because she needed to send Umar the money because it's important that he opened this school for her little black son. She shared the vision. She around here eating frozen vegetables, frozen mixed vegetables, and some stale bread to be able to fund you. She around here drinking tap water that's got bacteria in it. Yeah. Trying to afford. Listen, she used to bathe every night. Now she only bathes like every 2 days because she trying to cut her water bill down. And you know what she saving her water bill? She sending to you. Her car stay on E because she got to afford you. He pimping. He pimping. He pimping. That's pimping.
And this reality show is not a hunt for a spouse. That is just a platform because I want sisters to have a clean and sexy situation that they're going to be coming into. Do my black queens understand me?
Do the black queens understand that y'all can't send this man y'all monthly sanitary money either? Half of y'all around here going without your products for the month because y'all want to date with the doctor. Then again, some of them probably been spending $500 on their hygiene. I said something. I don't know. Yeah. Listen, I just want to pay off my mama house. Can y'all send me some 500 plus to my cash app? At least I'm being honest. I just want to pay off my mama house. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done seen the movie Soul Food. We trying to keep Big Mama house in the family. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm honest. I ain't promising you no date. I know I'm unattractive. Y'all don't want no date with me. I got red hair. Where am I hide at? You know what I'm saying? No, y'all don't need no date with me. But I ain't trying to pay off my mama house. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I'll put my cash app on here. Let's go. Umar teach me how to be a pimp.
My black queens understand me. Now, most of the date with the doctor conversation dinners will be held in the Philadelphia, Delaware, New Jersey area. I repeat, most of the date with the doctor dinner conversations, because that's what it really is. It's not really a date. That's how we're going to make it look so we have a nice appeal. But it's really a dinner conversation. So you're going to have to come to me, ladies. You're going to have to come to me, ladies. Most of the time we will be in Delaware. Sometimes we will be in Philadelphia. Sometimes we will be in Jersey. Once in a while, I will take the date with the doctor on the road. We will do a few in California, but it won't be often. We will do a few down.
It won't be often because they froze his account. They robbed a pimp. It won't be often. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take his money for back taxes. They don't froze his accounts and stuff. It can't be often. His donors are thinning out. You know what I'm saying? It can't be often. But he gonna do it some of the time. Some of the time when the donors step up their donation game. You know what I'm saying? Step up the donation game. Y'all donate to the pimp game. Donate to the pimp. Way down in the jungle deep. I'm just saying. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I'm telling y'all? This reminds me of Friday After Next. This is big pimping right here, man. This is big pimping.
You didn't see him take anything. Well, look next time. Use your eyes. They ain't supposed to just be hazel. They're supposed to do some goddamn work around here. This ain't for play. I don't do this for fun. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Oh, be careful. Lord, gee,
Yeah, Umar, tell your donors don't be sorry. Be careful. Lord Jesus. Huh? Tell them, Umar. Tell them. This is pimping.
You know what? I'm tired of your presence. Dismissed.
Not what you need to tell them. I can just hear, I can hear Umar now sitting up in the principal's office, CEO, FDMG. She come walking in there, her tight little form-fitting little pencil skirt on. Got some nice little melanin dripping off of her legs and her thighs and stuff. She got a sexy little, hypnotic little walk. Got her hair done all nappied up the way he like it. She didn't brush her teeth today. She smiled. You see caked up butter and plaque on her gums. You got to be natural. He wants you all natural. You might as well not even brush your teeth. Don't arch your eyebrows. She gonna walk in there with swordfish fins for toenails, with some open toe sandals on because she done sent him all the money that she used to use. You know what I'm saying, to get her feet done and everything. But I can hear Umar saying, "That's enough. Your presence is dismissed, dismissed." I can see it. I can see it. He's gonna say it in an intellectual way. You know what I'm saying? I think the only person alive that could probably hold a conversation with Umar and give him a run for his money is somebody like Quanell X, Big Mike, or like a T.I. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the master of the big words. You know what I'm saying? Master of the big words. They be using like 16 letter words instead of a word that you can just use with 4 letters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I say procreate, but you can just say. Y'all know I'm on one. Come on, Umar, clean it up.
I'm in Texas, but it won't be often. We will do a few in Omaha, Milwaukee, Detroit, Chicago, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in St. Louis. We'll do a few in Kansas City. We'll do a few in Louisville, in Memphis, in Nashville, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Ghana, in South Africa, in Kenya, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Jamaica, in Bahamas, in Bermuda, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Canada, in Nova Scotia.
Oh, he trying to get them to all the ladies who want to travel, to all the ladies who tired of raising kids, to all the ladies who is going to leave your children at home and never return anyways, to all the ladies who are going to drop your kids off to your mama because you just need a break. You want to get back to your life. You know what I'm saying? Umar is dressing it up for y'all. He's fixing y'all some potato salad. And don't worry, ain't no raisins in it. Don't worry. Ain't no raisins. You know what I'm saying? I think he might be the only raisin in the dressing plan. In the dressing. He might be the only raisin because he told raising some money and raising some hell on the internet. And he gonna get that money. He gonna get that money. Y'all, Umar's a pimp. Now, y'all might be making all these videos about Umar riding them. And I done made some videos too, but I had to really sit back and think. Like, this man hit the internet, had a vision, didn't have a job, didn't have the money, not looking for a wife, don't have a staff. But boy, did he get the money. 1 point, boy, we sit here talking about, oh, white people raised this much for Daniel Penny. Boy, our dumb asses raised this much for Umar. Control the black women. They need to stop going to church. They need to stop donating to Umar, darn it. We are tired of these pimps and pastors. You know, that's the reason we can't buy a house with our better half. They sending the money to Umar and giving it to the pastors. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, we want a house. We trying to pay off some vehicles. Stop giving these ninjas our money. See you later. You got her trained, nigga. You lead a whole water player. Oh, but you can't make them think. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? And that's why Umar is playing on these women, man. Now, y'all know I did this just to be funny, but it does remind me of the movie Next Friday. The Friday after next. It was so many of them. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my boy Cat Williams. And you know what? Even shout out to Umar. You know what I'm saying? Because he did successfully get 1.6 million, but unsuccessfully, he didn't open a school. You know what I'm saying? He's a real pimp, but maybe he's not a real businessman. I don't know. Y'all decide. Let me know what you think. Put your thoughts in the comment box. Y'all know what to do. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one. Get your one-on-one with your higher power, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, boy, listen. Pimp hard. Pimp harder. Pimp hard. Pimp harder. I am a P-I-M-P. I don't know what you heard about me, but you can't get $1 out of me. Hey, P-I-M-P-ology. Get him, Umar. Get him, Umar. All right, if y'all don't have to donate, then, you know what I'm saying, you got to be kind of like slow with the hate. You know what I'm saying? If your woman donated, then, I mean, you can't hate on Umar, hate on your woman. If you catch your woman cheating, you know what I'm saying, don't hate the man that she's cheating with. Get on your woman. It couldn't have happened without her. And this couldn't have happened with Umar without your woman. All right. Y'all stay prayed us, stay blessed us, stay meditate us, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut, be inspired, be great, be you. I don't know what you heard about me, but you can't get a dollar out of me. No Cadillac, nope, you can't see that he's a motherfucking PIMP. Yes, sir. Ashe.